Okay, continuing. We're going to work on our legs here. Of course, we're going to divide our legs. In fact, it's going to be on both legs, right in here. We want to cut. We want to take our knives, and we want to go down the middle of it, and go down the middle of both of them if we want to. And we want to just cut back on each side. You see that? Cut back on each side and divide those legs up. Okay? And continue to cut down. Taking those parts and separating those feet or legs, as we say. And the same thing here. We want to divide these legs up. Now when you get in here, just kind of take your time. Don't get in a hurry. Go. See, just take small cuts, people. Just take very small cuts. Don't get in a hurry. Don't get all messed up, okay? And slowly begin to make V cuts as you begin to separate the legs. And here. Okay? Now, continue. Making V cuts. Alright. Now, we've got to get on down here further into this with these cuts. So, hold on here. Cut some of that out there. Let me go ahead and work on the front of the dog here. And also we have to separate these ears here, okay? So, also we're going to have to, get in here and separate these ears from one another. This is all done from the bottom here. Just like that, in other words. Just like that. Okay. Now, what we have to do is, well, I'm going to continue to remove some wood from this, okay? You just basically have to dig it out of there. That's if you want to know the truth, that's what you have to do. You have to just sort of dig it out of there. Alright? And it's coming right along. Alright. Let's work on this face a little bit so we can kind of get those ears up. Where we can kind of get in between here. Alright. Now, what we want to do is we want to work on, we're going to make the nose right here. Alright? Just going to draw a little nose right here to give that time. And we're going to come in here toward the middle, and we're going to cut on each side of that nose so we can get a protrusion. Okay, see that? I'm going to take this off here. And take this off here. All we're doing is creating our little nose here for the dog. Okay? Alright. let's go ahead and take our face of the dog and kind of on each side, just sort of bring that head in, just like this. Just like that. Okay? And then we're going to come up here and we're going to remove a little bit more of this on the head. There we go. I'm going to kind of move that in there. Get these cheeks back just a little bit. See what we're doing? Take a little bit off from that nose. And you see that? We're looking good. Okay. Now, do a little bit more rounding off. He's starting to look like a dog now. Take a little bit off in here. Take a little bit off underneath here. All right. Now I'm going to just slowly. You don't want to. You want to wait till almost the end to really get this tail down, as you get everything else kind of leveled out, so you don't break it. Now on these ears, what we want to do. Take a little bit more off here on the face. We want to take these ears down in here. We want to take our knife and sort of cut away the ears, just the inside here from the face, like this. See that? We want to just kind of cut into there, kind of separate those ears from one another. And then we'll come back. Go. Now we're going to separate these ears up here, but we'll do that in a little while. All right. Now, okay. Now let's sort of round off work on our legs a little bit. We want to round off our legs a little bit, okay?